Okay, I've continued with the same exact process, just step by step, little by little, allowing the journey of the paints to guide me. And now it's time to take the tape off. This is always part of the big reveal. Now, it's pretty messy. I've taken my gloves off because it's hard to get a hold of the tape if I don't. And you might think this is something you don't need to watch, but I think watching the big reveal is truly an exciting piece of the puzzle when I take the edges off, trying the whole while to keep the paint off the edges. And when I take the tape off, I pull away from the painting. Now, often I would wait until the painting were dry before I did something like this, but I wanted to share it with you. One of my favorite new tools for getting oil paint, at least off my hands, is alcohol wipes. I have a lot of those lying around. Technical difficulty, 1 second. We can't rush the process. Sometimes it's hard to see the painting with all the chaos on the edges, which is why I often will let it sit at least for a day and take a picture of it so I can really see what's happening in the painting, because those edges add a fair amount of chaos and sometimes it's hard for our eyes to focus. Last but not least, cool. Make sure you can see it. Well, that came out pretty beautiful. So here's the painting, just to remind you. Here's what I started out with. It's reminiscent. Hopefully it captures the feeling, the spirit of that moment in time, but it's not painting it exactly. I have the illusion of some details, the feeling and the spirit of the place. And I hope this kind of intuitive painting and exploration will lead you on all sorts of creative journeys, and I can't wait to see what you've come up with. Thank you for joining me.